Previously on Follow the Leader.
I think maybe the end of this scene is this, like, image of these four people who were in conflict, and the conflict dissolved like that once interpersonal bonds were pulled on, and now they're in this nebulous space of, like, not quite steadfast allies, but, like, there's a détente for the moment between Precious and Fable. Delta has just defected from his main sponsor. Sunday has revealed some kind of agenda in a way that maybe doesn't jive with Precious, who is more bought in. I think it's messy, but we're all standing there for the moment. And I think to just close the loop on that final scene, Delta is thinking about Miki and wishing that Miki were here because this is
I was thinking, like, what's Miki up to at this precise moment?
Can I pivot to Miki? I have a pitch to pivot to Miki.
Pivot to Miki.
We see everyone standing there, and then we get like the shot of it like zooming out, and it's on like a CRT screen, and Maury's in the Situation Room at East Infinite spying on the situation, having just seen Fable defecting, like.
I mean, Fable's long defected, I think, to be fair. I think Fable's been gone.
In the command center, just like, I think it's this, like, silent, like, she's just kind of, like, back there. They're all just kind of watching, you know, war for a corporation is just so, like, clinical and detached. And, like, she's beaten up from the fight and the explosions, lost all her friends. And you just see her just, like, biting her nail, and you've never seen her do this before, and you can just see that, like, growing resentment that all four of her academy friends are together and have abandoned her and are working against her, and we'll deal with that later.
I think it's a little messier than that, but there's no way for her to know. It's rough.
She just sees millennials holding hands.
Bastards.
We now return to your game, already in progress.
So who hasn't led a scene, I think would be a good thing to do. To have the two who haven't lead the next two scenes.
Yeah, I think I led All Out War, and then you led the second scene. Okay.
I think it's
I led
Brian
the tense
and
chase.
August.
Brian and August, if you guys want to, but after you clean it
the
up.
last thing that we ended with was 4 out of 5 of us in a tense alliance.
Yeah.
Which is so funny.
Yeah.
I put in a different chat.
And it made sense too.
It did. It did.
Unfortunately, the arguments were good. I can't deny.
Meanwhile, punished Miki.
Sorry, Miki.
I need to see Miki in the Moe getup, but with the scars and the eye patch.
Incredible.
God.
But it's actually like another girl from the squad who got blown up but was reconstructed to look like Miki and carry on her legacy while she started Outer Haven. In this essay on why the ending of Metal Gear Solid 5 is the greatest writing of all time.
Oh my god.
Kojima-san, you've done it again.
Okay,
right.
when they announced that there wasn't an Act 3, I was like, oh my god, is this a Metal Gear Solid 5? We never get Chapter 3 kind of vibes. And now I'm like, you know? Okay, sorry.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay, right. Sorry, I was brushing up on how to play. So,
We have to choose a scene type and a complication.
yeah. Here we go. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Okay. I was like, do we just go? But I was like, there's got to be some sort of frame for it. Those are on page 60. Those start on page 60. We just did all at battle. Did I hear that?
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, have we done a covert infiltration? Yes, we've done a covert infiltration already.
Miki did one. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, we can do one again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever sounds good. Like,
So, I was thinking, because Silent Roar wants to, like, take back off-world colonies, and East Infinite Company has off-world outposts, so just thinking that might be something for us to attack. Just thinking out loud.
It also might. I don't know if we've really seen what off-world means in this setting just yet.
Mhm. We should go to the alien world.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yes.
see the fucked up experiments that East Infinite is doing.
Yeah. So, with the complication, maybe it's unexpected new technology.
That'd be cool.
Okay, what fucked up thing has East Infinite put Miki in to fight the infiltrators? That's gonna be the
Oh, God.
complication.
Yeah.
They've
Yeah.
shoved Miki in a
God.
mech that's like doing some weird alien shit in a last bit
Yeah.
effort to stop this.
Or what have they done to your mech?
Ooh, what have they done to the fox?
How have they perverted your beloved? What kind of eye patch
Yeah,
have
do
they
you-
put on your mech?
you probably have some features you haven't like revealed yet. This could be one of those, right?
Oh, you're
Mhm.
right. But the framework is you guys break in. How does this look like? What does this look like? What do you think?
Also, who all is here? Are we all here?
I mean, Precious is here because I'm setting up the scene.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, we have to determine the question as well. Let me see what questions we've already...
I almost just typed in infiltration of an EA facility. On God, we're getting
Well,
all of the Dragon
we're
Age
getting 'em.
devs that are left out of there.
Yep.
We're
Fuck.
How about who most embraced change to pursue new futures?
Ooh.
Ooh.
I think a framework question, not to build world builds at this stage of the Spectres of Brocken run through. What do we think the alien world looks like? Like, we're piloting creatures ostensibly from this. What do we think this whole universe looks like?
this is
Flesh.
such
Flesh.
a
Flesh.
stupid poll.
Flesh.
Uh-huh.
Flesh.
I think I'm with Nico, actually.
Okay, Nico wants us to just be straight up meat world.
How about Zen from Half-Life 2 made of flesh?
No, Brian, what is your stupid poll? I just want to add to whatever you're saying and go flesh. Brian, what were you saying?
Oh, I was saying this is the stupidest, deepest cut ever, but there is literally there is one shot of an episode of Stargate SG-1
Mm-hmm.
where they're on a planet where all of the wildlife in the sky are like different shades of purple, and it's literally one shot. I think because they couldn't afford to do a whole episode on that planet with all those filters.
Mm-hmm.
But I think about it all the time in terms of like 90s shows trying to show alien stuff, but it's just like they went to New Zealand for a day or whatever. And I just like the idea of the sky being purple.
And flesh.
And flesh.
And
Yeah.
flesh. Can I keep talking? I'm gonna try and pull a thing that.
You're gonna try to pull up some flesh. I get it.
Yeah,
You're gonna try.
almost literally yes.
Hey, everybody, post your favorite flesh.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to Alice for this one. If you want, you can post tofu.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was bizarre.
Lately, I've been really getting into Barramundi.
Oh my god, I'm
so-
obsessed with this video of the purple planet. It's actually sending me. I love the 90s.
Oh, did you? Oh, is it there? I want to see it again. I didn't realize it was going to be so accessible. Oh yeah, it's right there. Wow. Okay.
So purple flesh, I think, is a good 2 keywords for what this looks like, right?
Yeah.
So
I
The
think,
Stargate is also there, by the way.
I think the outpost itself is probably like some of it is built onto / into the flesh, but some of it is like one of the technologies that East Infinite has been working on, involves actually shaping the flesh. And I'm thinking of like, so my favorite book of all time is Embassy Town by China Miéville.
Woo!
And
Embassy Town fans, log on.
yeah. And like there's a lot of manipulation of organic material in that book. And I think it's a natural extension of like what humans have been trying to do with the leftover biomaterial from the alien threat. So there's
Do you think it's a thing where they've been developing certain designs for the flesh here in the off-world colony because it does better, and maybe they're trying to figure out how to make that work back home?
Yeah.
Because I like the idea that, like, because in Embassy Town, like, a major issue is that, like, humans can't breathe, like, the atmosphere in the different area, and so they have to use, like, those artificial lung things, or they just, like, die. They only get so far, and it, like, goes vice versa. I like the idea that there's an atmospheric issue that can't... Some things bridge it better than others, but maybe, like, delicate tissues don't do as well, so if you want to do something really refined, it's like... You're gonna have to do a lot of iteration in the ideal environment to get something that even works in the unideal environment, maybe?
Ooh, okay, here's the pitch. The alien xenoform planet is toxic to nitrogen, which exists mostly on Earth and planets like Earth. And so the exosuits that we have survive because those are creatures that have like survived back there and can adapt to nitrogen-based planets. And like, but the big money is in all of this purple flesh that can be used as like, I mean, part of the East Infinite thing is they're trying to make power out of this, right? So it's like, what about infinite building material and stuff? So we found a way to make the purple flesh purpler, and it can survive nitrogen now.
I think you're onto it, but I think
Okay.
we're importing a new type of physical material. We're getting purple bones or something in here.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think that's it. I think we figured out how to make it into bones. We've made titans now. We're making new titans out of this material.
Hell yeah. Yeah, and this
Okay.
is definitely something that Silent Roar would take umbrage with, on top of just the fact that we're trying to like liberate the off-world colonies.
I think this is when it becomes like full horror, like, oh, they're killing these aliens to do this kind of vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I have also sent a screenshot in chat, very quietly, of an environment from Silent Hill F, which is the thing that immediately comes to my mind anytime we start talking about Flesh.
Alright, I'm gonna screen it real quick. Bri, it's goopy, but I don't think it's got too many holes.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good shout. Yeah, there's not really holes going on. It's flowers.
I don't even know where it is, so...
It's in the recording chat.
Space, it's in the
chat
recording
for
space
the
text
voice
chat.
channel.
Oh, God. Okay.
You know, a great Discord area, easy to get to.
Yeah, it's so hard for me to deal with that. Okay. I see it. Okay. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that idea, especially for, like, those are what the outpost buildings look like in the space.
Yeah.
Because, like,
yeah.
we've introduced foreign materials that the planet is trying almost to have a, like, scar tissue response to. It's like, oh, we gotta cover up this foreign entity or this foreign...
Oh, invasive species, yeah.
And I'm just imagining, like, all the AI boosters doing their stupid-ass commercials. I'm imagining the East Infinite Company has their version of Don Draper in a room, and he's like, buildings that grow from fractal bones. You just put one seed down, and it grows a skyscraper. I want to see the girders, like some crap like that.
The bone girders.
Like, bone girders.
This is going on while we're
and you have to like very carefully frame every shot because it's like those fucking Instagram influencer videos where they go, and this is what you don't see in frame.
And it's horrors unbeknownst to God.
And that's what we're infiltrating.
So it's Silent Roar infiltrating an East Infinite Company off-world outpost?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes.
That right? Okay, cool.
And there's unexpected new technology, purple bones.
So we have Mori, because she's with
Mori
East Infinite Company, and we have Precious.
I think Delta would go if invited, obviously.
I think it should be an all on hands. If I'm being honest, I think this is the because we ended with you guys all being together. I think that immediately has to come under scrutiny.
Yeah.
Oh, and especially because the last time you did an infiltration, you came alone and your whole team died anyway.
And they're probably still dead and not now horrible purple bone creatures behind us, but we'll see later.
Yeah.
Oh god, they're culturing the big Moe girl bones.
Oh, I'm sure we'll find out.
Yeah.
So you guys all come through the Stargate.
Yeah. I do think this is going to be very interesting because of how Precious views the alien life versus how all of y'all might view it, just as Precious being a true believer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have a question. If we're having everybody here, what side is Fable currently on?
Fable.
I think it's important just because it's like East Infinite Company, you would be in a position to defend versus, you know what I mean?
I think that Fable is still not currently on a side.
Okay.
I think that Fable is honestly being dragged here, and it's like, fine, whatever, I'll come with you guys. Like, I have other shit that I need to do. Like, Fable is really going to, like, stay by the Stargate and, like, do other work, I think. Like,
that's fair.
Or was it you got two separate Outlook invites? One from Silent Roar for the infiltration and one from East Infinite for the defense?
Oh, I mean,
that would be really funny.
No, it is really funny, but I don't think that Fable works with Silent Roar, because if Fable had worked with Silent Roar, Faye would have known that Precious was there.
Yeah. That's true.
Oh, I just mean now. Like, you know, you've stopped fighting with Precious, and it's like maybe Precious forwards you the Outlook invite to the infiltration.
Which is very funny. Okay, if Precious forwards Fable the Outlook invite because it comes from Silent Roar, it just goes directly to spam.
Already set up that rule.
Precious texting like
red 6:15 p.m.
Precious like, you have an RSVP to the infiltration?
Fable does not have red receipts on. Or Fable does not have email red receipts on. 2, Fable and I are the same. Our email inboxes are meticulously organized so that we can find things at any moment. So, yeah, the rule's already set up.
Incredible.
Fable might end up following them, like, upon entry, like, depending. But Fable is like, I'm coming because I'm coming because you all want me to for some reason, but I have other things that I need to do, so I will be your I will be your getaway driver, essentially.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Whereas I do think Delta went because he comes from a family that did containment on a lot of, like, alien invasion Fallout, the Kaiju Blue kind of stuff. Like, his dad specifically put down animals that had been mutated and then just buried them in concrete. Like, he was the Chernobyl guy. And so Delta's background is, like, I imagine Precious is having this, like, odd experience on, like, visiting the alien homeworld, and Delta's like, oh my god, we're in the vat. We're in the vat of evil. We're in the oh my god, all of this shit is poisonous. Do not bring it home with you. We are gonna need a chemical shower. Oh, he's having an OSHA crisis, I think, is what's happening.
Such a mood.
Okay. what do you think like the move is? Are you guys there to kill everybody and take it over? Are you there to plant a weapon device? What's the key here? What's like your why are we going in?
I think planting a device is probably the better option, because if we were here to kill everybody, it would be an all-out battle, right?
Mhm.
So
Right.
maybe we've got like an EMP to fry all the tech stuff and, hopefully wipe some of the research data, but the
yeah.
EMP wouldn't.
Or steal it.
Yeah.
Maybe it's to wipe the research data, but maybe someone here might want that.
I'm looking at
Who
Sunday.
could say who it is?
Yeah.
Who would that be?
Yeah, who? But an EMP would leave the organic material alone.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's a good point. I didn't think about the information that might be in that space that Fable could then auction.
So you get into the giant flesh skyscraper that Don Draper works in. East Infinite Company's Don Draper works in. And you go in and you find like the perfect place to place this bomb. It's like, in RTS games when you have like the one building that lets you build a base, you found that. The East Infinite Company's version of that, and you're gonna set us up the bomb, as they say on the old internet.
As they say on the old internet.
And I think that's when Miki gets the drop on you guys. And by that I mean, in like a Dark Souls game when you just look up and the giant creature is above you, kind of in darkness, and then it just
Yeah.
drops.
Oh, shit.
So I think
Oh god, which one of us catches the drop attack?
Yeah, who comes I'm gonna I think that's the action. Just who gets dropped on.
Good question.
I'm down for it. Luke's a big meaty boy.
Wait, who did I fight back in the academy during the Trials and Tribulations arc?
Oof, no idea.
Wasn't it Precious? Oh no, wait, it was Sunday, wasn't it? Because Sunday beat the shit out of
All
her?
I remember is that I lost.
Oh,
Yeah.
somebody beat the shit out of Miki.
was it Fable?
I think
Yeah,
it was
Fable because there was the weirdly turned on
Yeah,
I
fair
think
enough.
there was some psychosexual tension there.
Surprise,
Mech
surprise.
media.
That's real. Okay, so then I want to echo the past. When you interact with another pilot in a way that reminds
Nice.
you of a shared past in the academy, or you bring up a situation or complications echoes, we gain a word. What's a good one for this?
Well, one of the words in the word bank is serendipity.
Okay, I think it's gonna be serendipity. As the Ninetail Fox, I reveal the new feature, which is the Ninetail Fox, which was a beautiful, like, production model, ready to go, Jaguar of a car with clean lines, is now, like, purple bones, and I just want to say flesh tendrils. Like, a lot of flesh tendrils. And
I just
teeth,
want to say
snarls.
flesh tendrils.
I'm just so the feature is I'm putting purple flesh tendrils. That like
boy.
grip
Jesus
down
fucking Christ.
as Miki comes upon Fable out of the darkness. And is like
there is the sound of a cat yowl, I think. You know.
what's a good like mech movie line like this? Like reminds me of my academy days. What about you, Fable? As the giant nine-tailed fox like rears up and you see the tendrils and like the name card drops below it, you know? It's like unleashed version now.
Oh no! The fucking enemy health bar.
I think I'm gonna raise my flag because I feel like that maneuver was sick as shit.
Yeah, it really was.
But
I'm then going to I'm going hard on this because it's 1v4. I've got to just spam all my abilities. I'm going to immediately spend a word, and I'm going to spend from my pool. Not the word I just got. I'm going to spend identity. And I'm going to look over at Precious, because I have intel that Precious is in this for different reasons. And I think she's like, I thought you wanted to help these xenomorphs. Don't you see? They want to bond with us. Why are you helping these people? They want to stop our awakening. She's like leaning into the cultish identity, like, hey, actually the aliens are really into this. Look at the nine-tailed fox. Look how cool it is.
Look how consensual everything looks. That's happening with my mech right now.
Yeah.
For the record, the word I added to the word bank is blitz.
Yep. Nice, love that.
Except, did I misspell that?
No.
That's correct.
You're good.
It just looks that way because it's German.
Yeah. But
Sorry to the German friends and fans.
Wow.
2 weeks ago, my coworker and I had a problem looking at the word foreign. A word that we spell
It's a pretty foreign word.
probably 10 times a day at minimum.
mm-hmm.
Follow the leader xenophobia arc.
And we both stared at it, and I was like, no, you spelled it right. I was like, try a lowercase f, and she did it. She went, that's better, but it's still not good.
Incredible.
It was wild. Anyway,
Yeah.
I am not beating the xenophobic allegations. Fuck. All right, just cut that, August.
Me
Yeah.
with words. That don't look alright. That ain't how words work.
Yeah. But I think Precious kind of growls and is like, we've done enough to them. And
I think the nine-tailed fox, like, in a way you've never seen the exosuits of the East Infinite Company work. Its jaw mandulates, and you know that particular episode of Full Metal Alchemist where the dog talks, but it's also a little girl talking.
Oh boy, yeah, let's just go ahead and hit all the
Yeah.
the
Oh
hits.
yeah.
I think it talks, and it's like, this is our next form, or something like that.
Oh no!
Stand with us, Precious.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And, like, you see tendrils coming up the ground, like, away from the fox, and it's like, there's some weird shit going on, but they're like, you know, like cats trying to play with you. They're like, hey, why don't you just let us in? And I think I want so the succeed is I've gotten the pounce on all of you. There's purple tentacles everywhere. And the question I now ask Precious is, do you stand with me or against me as I do this? Which is, do you want to become part alien? We figured out how to do that.
I think the read that Precious has on the situation is that the aliens deserve autonomy, and this is not autonomy, so I am standing against.
Okay.
And I think that incurs a blood cost, doesn't it?
We both gain a blood from the pool and are going to
Okay.
face the consequences of this. So we gain blood.
Do I put this blood in my hand or on my sheet?
So right now you're just kind of like, it's in a holding pattern, and then we do War's Toll. So we've gained the blood, so we have to ask ourselves, will this devastate me more, or to lose myself, or to lose my connections? So does you lose yourself or your connections in this? For me, it would probably be connections.
Oh, good. You have some of those left?
Oh boy.
See who else I can kill.
I mean,
Oh no, I'm coming up next with Levy the Cost, because let me tell you, Delta sees somebody go like, oh, we're merging and become synthesis, and flashes back to, his mother owned the last horse in Montana? Oh no, it was Wyoming. The last horse in Wyoming, that was uninfected by alien contaminants, and he saw the night that it got infected. And it looked something like this. I literally at one point described fractal eye stalks. Like, Delta is having a full trauma flashback and is basically grabbing tentacles to rip them out of the ground, and is like, none of this needs to come back with us.
I think, so one of my anchors is Fable.
Uh-oh.
I'm not trying to kill Fable, but I think this may fracture their connection, because this is where Faye sees that Precious may be completely lost to this cult.
Oh, God.
So you will place that blood on your pilot sheet, and you have to choose trade or a bond and erase it, along with its linked mech feature.
What I will say is I don't hate that, August, but I wonder if it's a more tangible break.
Well, I could erase my flaw bonded pair.
You could.
I meant with the mechs. I wonder if it's a mech break. I wonder if the mechs are now fully severed from each other in a way that they weren't before.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a pitch.
Yeah, please.
The xenoplanet identifies that you actually care about its consent, and so it consents to attaching to your mech and powering you up and making you a completely different mech than the one that you have in your bonded pair.
Ooh, yeah.
That's fun.
Ooh, Psychic Planet.
That's fucked up.
And it locks you in on the cult because it's like, oh shit, it was right. Or something like that.
Also, I like the scene framing. If, like, part of the way that gets to happen, you have a moment to breathe, is because Delta is, like, in Luke, punching Miki, doing Levy the Cost, because I said I wanted to do that, and so I need to ask, you know, when it comes to bringing more foreign contamination onto the Earth that could further destroy us, as well as harming the xenoplanet, are you ready to pay the cost, Miki? And if you say yes, you get to gain some more blood. The cost here, I think, is Delta just trying to absolutely kill you.
Ooh.
Because, and to be fair, the framing, I mean, is that Delta is doing this showdown, and then behind him, there's whatever biosynthesis shit is happening to Precious.
I think Miki, I don't know. I feel like there has to be some regret in her, even at this point, you know? So, but I feel like she would say yes in the moment, because fuck you.
Fuck.
And I don't think that this is Delta literally killing her. That's not what this move is. I just think it is Delta fighting her in a way that, I mean, the bond that Delta has with Miki is very much kind of, like, paternalistic almost, in the sense of...
I'm gonna say, answer yes. I'm gonna take the blood, which triggers War's Toll. And I think in this, I'm gonna answer that I lose more of myself in this moment. And I'm going to take the blood onto my sheet, and I'm going to take a bond. So I'm taking the Delta conflict bond I have of after Delta burned out of the League, he seems very pitiable and has lost his pride. And I think him actually having any conviction in this moment and standing up for something, I think she doesn't have that feeling anymore about him. So I think that I think the good of this is like she's like, oh wow, he's not actually a loser. Some people here care about stuff. And then we can go back to the twist.
Even if it's just putting up biohazard symbols on shit.
I would like to kind of combine two moves. I originally was going to just do make it personal and like have Sunday just kind of leave to actually do the infiltration mission, which has not been achieved yet.
Yeah.
But that is also the first thing Sunday ever did with this group, which is when we tried to break into the hangar and everyone started arguing, and then Sunday just walked off.
That's true. You literally ditched us.
Yeah. Sunday just ditched us. Very funny.
So I'm both echoing the past and making it personal. And I'm just gonna I think like at some point whoever wants to just notice that Sunday has like retreated further into whatever facility we're at.
I mean, I do think that it's Fable, because I think that Fable has, apart from being landed on, gone mostly ignored.
Being like, yeah.
And I first I'm gonna raise my flag, and then I want you to finish the thing because I'm going to add a word to the word bank, which is fractured.
Okay.
And when I say fractured in this particular moment, what I actually mean is broken beyond repair.
Oh, like the purple bones.
But I can't. Here's the thing. I could put a phrase into the word bank. I don't really feel like it, so we're gonna go with fractured.
The only other part of my move is just that we would both gain a word, which I'm okay with it being fractured. But I also see opposition being an option there.
Technically, if you want to, because I believe you can trigger both moves, you could take 2 words.
True.
And you're not gonna take good? Sorry, I just saw that good is in the word bank sandwich between like tragedy, blitz, fractured, grotesque. Just goods in there.
I put it on the wrong list. Fuck.
I think we should both take opposition. Or actually, are you actually opposed? No, you came here with us.
I came here with you, and frankly, I think that Fable is going to follow Sunday.
Okay.
I think Fable sees this happening to Precious and kind of like, yeah, this is.
Maybe we should actually both take Blitz then, because we're both just actually running off to do the offensive, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fable's like, I have decided that I do not want to be here anymore, and so I am going to leave.
If shit sucks, hit the brakes.
I have decided that this is no longer worth me being present, and I am going to move to a secondary location where maybe I can actually get something out of it.
Mm-hmm. Then the only other thing that I have is that I risk blood, which that doesn't mean anything unless somebody wants to use levy the cost on me.
I mean, Precious isn't going to.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think if it happened, it would be later if you decide to keep this data, I think Delta would be mad about it, but there's no way for him to know this at that point. So there's no way for me to. Yeah.
I should actually scroll down to the conflict phase. Hold on a second. Should actually look at the moves that we've got going on.
But yes, if left alone, Sunday will set up the whatever sabotage device, but she's also putting the data on a cool triangular flash drive, and she's written cool data on it in big black letters.
Oh god, I can't believe we're literally having the opening moment from Captain America Winter Soldier where Captain America thinks we're here to blow up the ship, and fucking Black Widow's just like, I'm just gonna put my flash drive in here real quick.
Yep.
Remember when movies were good? I say about Marvel. You kill me.
Yeah, I was about to say,
I saw that movie 3 times in theaters. I can't say anything.
Okay. Sorry. I have to read through 17 different pages to figure out one full move. Welcome to Speckers of Brocken.
I know. It's a little outrageous how this is organized.
Okay.
It looks beautiful.
So I'm going to do Seize the Day, and I'm going to spend a word, and the word I'm going to spend is hypercompetence.
Okay.
And I'm going to highlight, I'm going to use one of the situation or complications pivots. So I'm using the complication pivot for exciting new technologies. Unexpected new technologies. Showcase the full capabilities of the new technology using your mech and skills. With the Seize the Day, I succeed at what I attempt. So what I attempt is, hey guys, what if I told you the bones and flesh that are on the nine-tailed fox aren't all of the bones and flesh in the nine-tailed fox?
Damn, that's crazy.
You know how they got funnels and bits in Gundam? You all know that.
Oh
yeah.
we got flesh funnels.
We have flesh funnels.
We get flesh funnels.
The funnels.
And I think what happens
Funnels, yeah.
is Miki like uses the funnels and the new technology to I want to pin both of the boys down right now. Don't look deeper into this.
Of course not. Why would I?
The Fujo instinct.
So what do the flesh bits look like though?
Okay, ooh, that's good.
If you're pinning us down, I'm kind of imagining the new Gundam ones that are like U-shaped, but it's bones. It's ribs or something. Ugh.
It like cracks open
Nice.
to open up and then clops down on you like
Yeah.
a rib cage. Yeah, I think it looks like ribs, like a set of ribs.
Cool.
And I think she pins you down and is like, you have to call them off. If they do that bomb, not only will it kill all of the scientists here, it's going to hurt the alien biomass. And this is when I explain that this is like Avatar. It's Awe.
Oh no!
The whole planet is one giant microbial organism. And so these are all extensions of the same, even what's on the nine-tailed fox. And the whole
Oh, it's a
explanation.
fungal network.
Yeah, it's a fungal network. And Miki explains
I've been reading
this
Entangled Lives. I've been reading Real Fungi.
Oh, good book. I got that from my partner.
Fungi are really interesting, y'all.
And she's like, we can still work this out. It doesn't have to be this way. Remember, we went to the same academy. We were friends once. I looked up to both of you. Do you stand with me or against me as I am probably, gonna blow up your mechs or something if you let this happen?
I'm gonna stand the fuck against you, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I am anti whatever the fuck you're doing.
Do you know what the fucked up thing is? If Miki's telling the truth, this could just end the war.
What do you mean?
Well, yeah.
If we destroy all of this, right? Hold on.
Well,
might be
I think
wrong.
it's important to note that Miki's wrong because we did set up that this is an EMP. It's not going to harm the organic material.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
That was the framing.
Yeah.
Unless-
Well, I want to pitch that.
Which is still
How about? I feel like
We had
We-
imperfect
we
information.
put a poison pill in the situation. Like if you
This is
had-
this is
Oh.
what I thought that Alice was going for is that
Yeah.
like this is an EMP which we think shouldn't harm organic material, but something about the way that the network functions means that causing damage in some way to the tech will cause damage to the organics, and
like
we'll
East
just
Infinite's technology has made the
Yeah.
organic material vulnerable to this.
by what they
Oh,
Interesting.
it's basically
Cool.
like I'm thinking about like when you take a donated organ and they have to lower your immune system so you don't literally kill the organ that's been introduced to your
Yeah.
system. Like maybe the East Infinite Company has created a process that
rancid
does
Yeah.
that.
I think that's the play.
I'm
I
thinking
think
specifically of Neuromancer, William Gibson, where the leverage they have on Case is that they say that like there are basically poison pockets inside you that if you don't keep with us and we provide you the antidote, they will open on a timer,
Yep.
basically.
Yep.
I'm imagining something like that. So if we damage the electronics, that kind of stuff will break down and start happening.
Well,
And unfortunately, I do think Delta is like almost like good. He's like okay, because to him, he's had a fruitful sports career thanks to biomechs, but otherwise, his life has not been enriched by the presence of alien materials, which
Okay.
I think is in direct
think
contrast to Precious.
we don't have to do the full conversation, but I feel like this is the full Gundam conversation. We're having our ideologue. And I think this is where Miki tells Delta of all of the great technologies we've found. Hospitals that never lose power, infinite food generation, the things we've already unlocked. Once we get this material over there, no one will ever be homeless again.
And then you split screen it with Fable and Sunday watching the download or the download bar slowly
Killing
increase.
50 goons.
And I will say, this is Precious's scene. So I feel like maybe Miki is targeting Delta because we had our previous conflict. But I do think, Precious, you're probably the main recipient of this information and probably the main person to act on it.
Yeah,
Like,
you
Delta
know
may
the
be
most.
pissed, but you're leading the strike.
Yeah, I don't think Precious believes Miki.
Mm.
I think he thinks that Miki is trying to exploit something that appears to be a vulnerability, but I don't think I don't think he believes her at all.
Ooh.
So I definitely stand against you.
Okay.
Which means
I like
that
the idea of Precious, like, saying with the full conviction of a believer, like, living things recover or something like that. Not quite life finds a way, but just like, I don't believe that you have the power to kill something like this, you know?
Yeah. So we both gain a blood. I'm just putting it in my hand until we both do worst toll.
Oh fuck, I know exactly what it is too.
I think the second part to that is face the consequences, which, like, I think the minute that she realizes you're not calling it off, like the download's at 98%, she just starts blasting. And I want your mechs to maybe be damaged just horrifically in this.
God, yes. Yes, absolutely.
And maybe it's a fight, like maybe you get some hits in on her, but I think the real damage is going to be when the EMP goes and the nine-tailed fox feels the full poison pill effect. But I think that's I want to put that on y'all.
Yeah, because if that's actually true for anyone, I imagine it's true for the tools that East Infinite Company was using, which includes Miki.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like maybe they don't actually have the power to kill the whole biosphere, but I think they definitely have the power to badly, like, maim Miki.
Yeah. So I think I'm imagining like a scene where before the EMP goes off, maybe the tendrils have caught around like Elohir's some of Elohir's limbs, because I think Elohir is, almost like centaur like, and just kind of like starts ripping it limb from limb almost. But then the EMP goes off and Miki suffers the consequences, takes the brunt of it, and that's how Precious survives. Like, if the EMP hadn't gone off, Precious might not have survived that assault.
Do we get the scene where the cockpit gets ripped off of its hinges and you just see the maw of the nine-tailed fox cracking like Unit 01 in Evangelion, and that's when the EMP goes off?
Yes. God, yes.
That's it. Yeah, that's the scene.
And I think Delta would also be badly damaged, but probably, like, be the one dragging Precious out of here to safety.
So for War's Toll, I'm going to lose myself and erase a bond, which is the bond with Miki.
What?
Yeah.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Damn, for real?
Y'all
Who could have
still
seen this
those?
coming?
I know.
Gee.
You'll never guess which bond I'm going to lose myself on. It's the one with Precious.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh, well, for War's Toll, finishers, yes.
Oh, I was just gonna bring this back around to the question, because I think that we've answered the question, but I think we've got to decide between two
Nico, are
options.
you taking War's Toll too, by the way?
Well, yeah, because I took blood on that question because I stood against you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, you do.
We both stood against you.
Resolve War's Toll, and then we can resolve the question.
I'm losing connections because one anchor I care about is now lost or destroyed, because I'll tell you one thing that was dependent on the technology that was probably coming out of the East Infinite Company going through Newman. It was probably the technology that was keeping Delta's little nephew Oscar alive. The technology that Sunday promised that she would be able to maintain, but I think that this is a situation outside of Sunday's control, and basically if supply chain breaks down, there's really no way to do this. And I feel like if Oscar dies, the Dunns as a family, because they would know first of all, they would know Delta had betrayed his employer, and second of all, they would kind of conceive that as a consequence Oscar died, and I think that fractures the Dunn family. I think they are I hate myself. I think they are done.
Wrote in chat, the duns
It's okay.
are duns.
It's okay. Alice made the same joke in text chat.
Damn it! I didn't even read it. Ah!
It was
The
about
duns are
5 seconds before you said it out loud.
I love that.
Fully on the same page.
It's because we're part of a podcaster's hive mind.
So the question.
Oh, but this hurts though.
Oh, yeah.
I don't.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna be fun. Have fun with that afterwards.
So yeah, the question. And looking at it, it looks like we can name multiple characters in the question.
Yes.
I think Miki and Precious both are the characters who most embrace change to pursue new futures.
Yeah, I think that answers both of them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So each pilot that was named chooses and describes a faction's want that was fulfilled, or one key asset that is lost. And then we will take 1 blood into our hands.
I'm saying that the off-world outposts for East Infinite Company are
Yeah.
lost. So what is your thought, Alice?
I'm gonna say Silent Roar just lost its secret sponsors, and the fallout from this is that it was all funded through shell companies from East Infinite. Y'all been paid by the people you're fighting. I think that's what comes out of this.
Oh my god, COINTELPRO. No.
Okay. I think so. The thing is also like Alice, you finish your thing, and then I
No. That's
have
the
a
whole
thought.
thought. Is I think the what would the Panama Papers of this space be?
Fuck.
The meat flesh papers come out.
Oh God.
They're so wet. Why are they so wet?
To be continued.
Hi there, hello. I'm Steve, also known as Sassy Pants, from the thing you're currently listening on. Or watching on, I don't judge. I run Pants Tables, an AP studio based out of India, dedicated to shining a spotlight on underrepresented Asian talent. Every year, we organize a giant Pride fundraiser, and this year is no different. Currently, we're gearing up to fundraise for PFLAG, an incredible organization that is dedicated to supporting, educating, and advocating for LGBTQ+ people and those who love them. From June 27 to 29th, join a bunch of incredibly passionate Teeterpoggers from all over the world as we run 13 games back-to-back for 52 hours game, all for charity. Do you want to help us make this event a success? Here's how you can. Collab with us, sponsor an ad buy or a giveaway, or watch our games and spread the word. No, not the bird, the other word. TLDW or DL, June 27 to 29th, big charity event for PFLAG. Good fun, good vibes, woohoo! We hope to see you at our Pants Tables, where there's no pants, but only tables. Thanks for listening. Steve out.